Okay, so we've got updates. Yesterday, the new OCG ban list has dropped, and we're going to review it. Let's see what exactly happened. I saw some things floating around, but I just want to check it out for myself first and see what happens. Okay, so let's scroll down here. April 25, limit regulations. Sure, sure, sure. Newly forbidden cards. Okay. Artifact Scythe. Yeah, that kind of needed to go. Um, Too good. We kind of knew that one. Summon limit forbidden. Wow, that is crazy. In a game OCG where everyone's summoning like crazy, they decided to forbid the summon limit. Now that is insane. Okay, moving on forward. We've got newly limited cards. Okay, let's see what we got here. Sword Ryzeal to 1, newly limited. That is pretty damn good. Okay. Basically, what they've done is they've given the Snake Eye treatment to Ryzeal because they hit XT Ryzeal. Now they've hit Sword Ryzeal. So now it's, a 1-1 situation, just like how they hit Snake Eyes with Poplar and Ash to 1. I think that's a pretty good hit. I don't think consistency is going to, well, I should say consistency is going to go down a bit, but it will probably survive in some way, shape, or form. I think. Not sure. But I mean, they're doing these hits because they're making way for the new Yummy cards, the new Canine cards, the Dragon Tail cards. Like, people want these cards, and Konami wants their money. So this is okay. Dimension Shifter from semi limit to limited. That I did not see coming. That's insane. So they've already hit Abyss Dweller, and now they're starting to hit Dimension Shifter. Limited. Crazy. Something I would have never imagined, but I can understand as to why. And I'm not sure if this translates to the US or if it will not the US, sorry. If this will translate to the TCG because Shifter is such a balancing card for the format. For any format really. Is it unfair? It can be, but sometimes we need that necessary evil. Malice P. Dormouse, newly limited. Crazy. That's a big, big hit towards the Malice archetype and strategy. I didn't think they were going to touch that at all like that, but I thought they were going to dance around with other cards. That's a good move. A good move, Konami. Seventh Tachyon, now limited. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, so we in the TCG just got seventh Tachyon a few weeks ago. And the OCG have been using this card for a few months now. They were a few sets ahead of us, like 2 sets ahead of us. So they've had their fun. They've had their crazy decks going around. Limited is a good. What's crazy about this is that Bonfire is already limited. Now 7th Tachyon is limited. Sword Ryzeal and EXT Ryzeal are limited. The deck is shaky. The deck is concerning to say the least. I know Star Raziel is out, but I don't think people are really playing that as much. I mean, they are because they need that supplemental card. It'll place the field spell and do the things, but this is rough. Raziel is looking pretty rough. And then the next one is the grass. That grass looks greener. Semi-limited to limited. We could have seen that happening. Grass is crazy. The mill gets too much advantage. I think limited is where it should stay. Let's go down further to newly semi-limited. Okay. Cyberjar, semi-limit. I honestly, who cares? Who cares about Cyberjar? I don't. But should I be looking into this card? Should I start looking into Cyberjar and Morphing Jar or whatever to figure something out that I'm missing? I don't know, man. Not even interested in the slightest. Early sleepy memory. Limited. the semi-limit. Okay, Pearly got their consistency back. Pearly Gobert, and I hate seeing X Pearly Noir, because they're just cracked cards. But I think we're probably in a format where this is okay, at least in the OCG, where this is going to be okay. I could be wrong, but I'm not playing the OCG, so they would know. And newly unlimited. This is a larger list. Okay, so they are starting with Fire King, Avatar, Kirin, from semi-limit to unlimited. That's huge. Kirin is a big part of the Fire King deck, Fire King strategy, and having that available is just fantastic. Performapal Monkey Board from semi to unlimited. I I don't know if this is a great call because people will start abusing that monkey board. Um, because it was already semi-limited for a reason. But then again, we're in a different time period. We're in a different meta, so it might be okay. Chronograph Sorcerer, semi-limit to unlimited. Masterpiece, insane. Okay, so I did a TCG ban list prediction video not too long ago, and I was talking about Masterpiece that it could come back to 1 because the OCG had already brought back Masterpiece to 1. But now they're saying Masterpiece can come back to 3, unlimited. Okay, the OCG is definitely cooking, and they have definite plans for Masterpiece and that whole archetype of two Draco slayings and all that stuff. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. I don't know what they're gonna cook, but it's gonna be something. Morphing jar, semi-limit to unlimited. Again, who cares about the morphing jar? Who cares about the cyber jar? I don't know what their intention is here. However, having cyber jar isn't bad as like additional draws, We'll see. Like replenishing your hand kind of stuff. Okay, so next we have Snatch Steal from semi-limit to unlimited. That's kind of crazy. I don't see myself ever using more than one Snatch Steal at any given time, but 3 of them? That I think that's a little unfair. Of course, points are going to be added, but 3 though? Do we need it? Chat, do we need it? I don't think we need it. I don't think the OCG needs it at all. But they're trying to bring it back. And finally, Zodiac Barrage from semi-limit to unlimited. Slowly, they have been releasing these problematic cards back to unlimited, and I think they're doing that specifically for a reason. One of the 2 reasons can be our cards are so good now that these are very much not really a threat, or we're going to create more of an impact in the future by creating cards that you can use with it, whether it be direct support or indirect support. Konami always likes to recycle their powerful cards so that they can make some profit, make some sales. Overall, the biggest important part of this list is the clear hit to the meta, right? The Sword Ryziel, Mention Shifter, the Mouse, Dormouse, the 7th Tachyon, the Grass is pretty good. The Scythe, I guess. Summon Limit, I don't know who was playing Summon in their decks, but this is definitely the important part out of everything. And as Yummy, K9, and Dragon Tail start taking over, we're going to see how much of an impact this creates in the next regionals or YCSs or whatever the OCG has at the moment. I'm sure a new report is going to come out soon, and we'll find out. But thanks, guys. Appreciate it.